Subscribe for your girl Obico. In an earlier video, I told you Big Mama has punished your face, but Blanco on the Ewurama, he got 3 different punishments for overdoing it in the house, muting microphone to have convos and demand them. Among his punishment includes separation of Gary from rice. He said he's feeling super hot, a little uncomfortable, so he leaves to be in the bedroom where he's having conversation with Spark, saying that when Condon came to the house, he started vibing with Condon and it did not work, and Condon went for Perry. So since they are not couple, he could try his shot. All this while Perry just did there where they ask, say he knows send them. I'm like, hey Blanco, your game strategy now, hello, you taking the high road. People really drag you. Wait, Perry do you? Anyway, let the gamers do whatever the gamers want to do. He goes to bed, finally awake and back to doing his job. You have Larissa Van Dyke not finding it easy. Larissa sleeping, Van Dyke unable to sleep. The separation of power still goes on. Ewurama equally in some very, very high-tech separation of powers with Jah. It is good morning. Naya laying in bed. You have some busy doing their morning exercise. The gents are having conversation at the gym. So Naya passes by. Her man finishes with his routine exercise. He equally leaves. You have Jah turning to look at Oyeneba, and they began to mimic. The next thing Jah said was, the Fulani gang, they are now done. You have Oyeneba say, yes, the Fulani gang. So this Fulani issue has been going on back and forth. Myself, if the guys are insulting themselves, it is part of the game. And that is what they've decided to do. But I kind of think Big Mama should caution Jah on the whole Fulani talk, and because he's a full-grown man and he's loved, he should be at liberty to call him any name. But the whole tag of Fulani seems a little off, tribalistic to some extent, more like you are not a human being, kinda. That is how I see it. He's been saying it all day long. He says it and Oyeneba will repeat and they will both laugh about it. And I think it is not the right way. They don't need AJ to tell him. I think some of these things could best be handled by Big Mama. On a whole, boy Bogdan is no saint. So if others have chosen not to be saints, whom am I? Whom am I? Anyway, who am I to say otherwise? Now the gents are back to the kitchen. They are cleaning. Yes, so Jah, the supervisor, is cleaning, mopping. Later spots that kitchen utensils are unwashed. So some of the utensils are from yesterday's meal. They are not complaining, but there is one particular bowl. It has Gary in it. Apparently, somebody soaked Gary, and after eating the Gary, the person did not even rinse it with water, just left it in the kitchen sink, and the Gary has hardened inside the bowl. And Oyeneba super pissed. The way he's super pissed, it kind of seems like he knows who it is, but does not want to mention him. Saying some of you lack common sense. We need to be whipping you. What is this? So you need people to be putting sense. Like he's having a lot to say. And I don't know who the person is right now. I've tried going back in the evening. So many of them were coming to the kitchen back and forth because they all slept super late. But once his circle of friends were in the kitchen and he was talking, it means it could be the Rasta gang, the now Fulani gang. Oyeneba encourages HOE to toughen up and to look for the culprit or to monitor who goes in, who comes out of the kitchen so that next time it does not happen. Ewurama tells him, address the house. This is becoming unbecoming. And they said, imagine you have to be the one cleaning and all these things are there. So naturally, the main meal utensils are there. That one, they are okay. But a certain body in the mess, and the place kind of seems messy. The HOH needs to make sure that the cooks will cook and the dishwashers will also do their duty. If not, what we will see is what we'll continue to see. And HOH finally calls some of the housemates who were around and told them that it is punishable by Perry if you do not treat the kitchen with the respect it deserves. The kitchen should be sparkling clean, and that is how the kitchen should be. Anything contrary to this, it means what I'd prefer about it, any about it, we do nam so. He's seeking assistance from Naya and girl willingly helping him. It's early morning, the two beginning to look alike and people talking about it on the social. So Blanco busy preparing Naya's breakfast, porridge, and adding slices of apples. And Jack kind of feel like, where can Mr. combine and this? It is possible. Such meals are there. You can even slice pumpkin and drop it in porridge. Like there are diverse ways of people now beginning to enjoy their meals. So he calls Naya, so baby girl, him up, baby, come have your meal. Later, girl goes to the bedroom preparing to go hit the shower. And you are Bogdan asking if she's done so that he could equally go in with Van Dyke. Finally, they are done. You have Naya on her routine dancing steps because Thursday is wager and she's supposed to be rehearsing with Blanco, but Blanco knows send Naya. And he just want to be himself. Send that baby girl. Hello, welcome to Vampire PGH. Thank you so much for clicking that. Wanna too much. Perry enjoying his breakfast, HOH levels, so he agrees to give 1 or 2 goodies to Ohiniba after he requested for them. He playing Ludo with Ewurama and later gathering some housemates and asking them to pick a number. So they are supposed to pick who will perform first for the wager. Oyineba picked the number 1, meaning himself, and girl Lily will perform first. And Lily is not satisfied, more like, Oyineba, where can wahala? Why you carry your hand to go pick number 1? No. You should have allowed me to even pick. Boy said, it is what it is. It has happened. And girl says, sometimes when you are not number 1, you get the privilege to learn from others who started. Now, I started a bit DHD, but I understand her, Camera now goes to the bedroom and Akorfa is actually Akorfa woke up in the morning feeling a little relaxed, like that kind of depressed sort of. I think she could be going through something emotional. I mean, see, the broken heart into me and it doesn't exist. So I am not even thinking about love. I think it's the whole perception of I made a big mistake that is weighing her down. If you've even noticed, she's draining somehow. So she's also forming big girl narrative where she wanna assess herself and toughen up and accept that nothing will break me. More like if you want to move on, move on. But she's very hurt and she's unable to move on. So it's not about Akorfa is crying because she loves Perry. It is the whole dynamics of I could have done better. You see that kind of thing. And Perry fortunately had other options and he went in for the grab. Have you been with somebody where you reflect on that person, where you act out that kind of thing? Then the next thing is the person gets attached to another person and you're thinking, no, you can't do without me. Then the person is doing better. It's not like the person is doing worse so that you feel your body. The person is doing better right under your nose. And this is a confined space where two and here with me. You see how their bed is even like. So it's a lot already. It's a lot. Cho. Sparky's been super calm this morning, not altered much words. You have likewise Bogdan, he's not altered much words. And you have Van Dyke officially attending to Akorfa, making sure that she takes her medicine and asking how she's feeling any better or she would need any assistance. And just say she would want to lie down a little. Oyinba rehearsing dance steps with girl Lily Brown. It's gonna be a wonderful task ahead tomorrow. So love light right there. Now boy wanna teach girl how to play chess and telling her that he just got to learn it and is ready to equally teach her if she's ready. Condon they tired, wait till they go on for the house of Perry available as Spanky then a little beef low key. Perry self is booked. So girl going back to her routine, she wanna take a little nap. And Akorfa now continuing with her tasks. Others in the kitchen are having love light conversations, some busy ironing. Big Mama now announces to them that they are about to get a visitor. They should dress looking funky and come to the living room. So officially, these are your funky looking stars. Yes, you know what time it is. And when you are introducing yourself, you need to do it with a little dance vibe, kind of like shake your body, goof around, As housemates were there looking late, you have Condon looking like funky, funky. And look at those three. They really did it right. That Perry having conversation, laughing back forth. You have Condon eyeing them more like waiting Kiki and Mama they do. Anyway, you have Akorfa also on Chill's conversation with Van Dyke. I think officially she's a little okay. You have Naya also earlier helping her with a little waist massage here and there in the kitchen, and she had to excuse herself and didn't join in the house meeting. But Big Mama's punishment to feed Wam, so she's been busy making sure that the tax is done. So let's talk a little about Akorfa, right? During the start of the show, you could attest that she will not go get involved in people's matter, but people will bring them a matter to her. So Akorfa was in everybody's business. Now, if that is how she is naturally, let's put game aside and assume she's like that. It means she's the kind who will find it difficult to let people know whatever that she's going through when she equally is finding herself in trouble. She's the kind who dishes advice to people. It means that when she's going through similar thing, she knows what to do. But emotions will supersede what to do. So she would rather need a helping hand, somebody who will be there, more like, girl, everything will be okay. If not, once in a while she will break down. Don't get me wrong, Akorfa might not like Perry like we all assume. This is a game. Every person who there thinks about game first before their partners. And if it is a game, she might be thinking that how did I mess up? And there is no chance to redeem my image. Have you liked somebody so much where they flex on that person, the person they beg you, they flex on them? The next thing is you're losing the person to another person. Now you're thinking, oh, he cannot do without me. Come on, they go year relationship waiting. I'm giving him 48 hours, he will come calling me. Then 48 hours is passing and he's not calling you. Then he's even doing better with that relationship. Then you're hoping something will happen bad and nothing is happening. Everything is going on well. Then, wahala day. And even with this situation, they also live in a confined space where she sees them. She might be going through something and she could be thinking of the regrets. And she even had opportunity again with Perry. So when Perry started being with Condon, Perry realized that something was not right. So he was beginning to be kissing Akorfa in the washroom. Maybe she could have kept quiet about it and allow him to reconnect. Then they talk privately how to go about it and let go of Condon. But she went trusting Ajua. And another person eavesdropped and heard and went telling Ewurama, and Ewurama told Onyeneba told Condon. And Condon said she has heard something. She doesn't want to hear any lies coming from Boy, and Boy had to open up. So I think now she do you see that thing. But whatever that it is a game, but we all learning one or two things. So there's diary room. Blanco, when I say sorry to Big Mama, she said your diary room is over. They all want to return to their normal couple. According to Naya, Big Mama, this is draining physically, emotionally, spiritually. Everything is off with what thing they go on. And with my parent with Blanco, this is not the first time. I've been paired with him before. I like how he likes me. I like how he's intentional with me. He doesn't do it just because he wants something from me, like selflessly taking care of me. Blanco also went like, Naya is beautiful, intelligent, neat, disciplined. And he has learned something from Naya. She does not give up. Her consistent desire to be disciplined, while doing morning exercise. Sometimes he's thinking, oh, today she will not do it. And so she has even finished already. And that aspect of her, he likes it. Rama and Ja are saying they want to return to their original partners. It is stressful already. Onyeneba's birthday coming. They want a gift to give to him. And Rama want the opportunity to make a recording. pleading that Big Mama should get Ohinebe's family to be recorded, short videos, and also Sha and Kojoje should equally record something, and it should be played for him during his birthday. That is something that she really would like. You're taking the comment section. Adios.